Hello again. Appreciate you taking the time to look at my latest addition to the video No-Shok Xtreme 3D. This mounts up on the bow on the upper of the riser. I guess you could have it down here if you wanted. And I've got it all padded so it won't scratch your bow up. And what this does, it addresses a problem with bows that impart quite a bit of vibration to the bow when you fire it. It can knock these cameras out of focus. I had a customer had that problem, so I have made this to address that problem. And if you're interested in that, it is $145 for the camera and the mechanism. That's shipped to you. It's comes with a high definition camera. Usually I get JVCs or new old stock. Heavy duty cameras. I've used these cameras for 4 years going on 5, and I just beat them to death. And they are tough. Cold weather, any kind of weather except for rain. You can't hunt in rain, can't do that anyway. But this device, let me get a little bit closer here. Looks pretty good on the bow too. That's pretty tight to your bow. The other side is a bracket. I've got some cushioning behind it, some foam cushioning behind it. It's stuck to it permanently. Here's what it looks like from behind. Open up the video camera so you can look like it. See what it'll look like. This works really well. I make this for the weapon also, right on a rifle. Also on the bottom here, I have another invention of mine that I call the Bowmaster, the Vidcam Bowmaster. It's a very simple design, piece of angle iron that I have fashioned so it will fit in the stabilizer hole. You just take your stabilizer off, or you can leave your stabilizer on and still use the camera. And I'm going to show you here in a second what that looks like apart. Go grab that, be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is my Vidcam Bowmaster. A little logo on there. Been parkerized so you don't have to worry about rusting or paint chipping off of it. Just keep just a little light film oil on it, just like a gun. It's got a little knurled knob here to attach the camcorder to. And I've got a little camcorder here that what you do is you mount this to your bow. The bow is sitting right here. Mount this to the stabilizer hole, and then you mount this camera on top of it. Sits like that, and you might also consider a high capacity battery on these. I want to put that plug in there. Make sure you do that. $17 and you can get a battery to last 6 or 8 hours for $17. Now if you want it, like I said, in this orientation, it will go on the bow so you can use your stabilizer. You can just flip it around like this and mount the camera on here. Just then comes off. Mount the camera on here, and then you can, and I've got 2 or 3 holes on it so it'll be up out of the way, however you want it. You can mount it this direction, and then you can use it if you don't want to use the stabilizer. So it mounts in 2 orientations. Okay, just to recap, my video No-Shok Xtreme 3D by itself, just the mechanism, sells for $65 plus $5 shipping, $70. You want a camera on a high definition, typically a JVC camera, and a high quality. It's not junk. It's not a GoPro that doesn't zoom. This thing zooms so you can get in on the, you zoom in on the animal. And so for the camera and the mechanism, it's $140 plus $5 shipping. That's a bargain. It's a third the price of a GoPro that's not going to do the job. I've had a lot of customers wishing that they had their $300 or $400 back because they don't work for hunting situations. The bottom one is the Vidcam Bowmaster. Very simple to design that I just showed you, and it's $20 shipped to you. And it works really well for a bow that doesn't impart much vibration. Or another customer, he really likes this because he can mount it up high on his bow and get it out of the way. He said, I like it up high so when he opens up the view screen he can see it better. You could also mount it down here low on the bow. You could put it just both places. But this way you can use this and use your stabilizer too. So $20 for this, $70 for just the shock absorbing mechanism, my Video No-Shok Xtreme 3D. With the camera, it's $145 total. High definition, high quality JVC camera typically. So I really appreciate you taking the time to look at this, and if you have any more questions, you can contact me at this email or on my Facebook page. It's just Alex Wiggs, and you'll see a picture of me with coyotes there. Or I also have a Facebook page for my Video No-Shok Xtreme 3D. It's called Callin' the Ozarks. That's CALLIN apostrophe the Ozarks, OZARKS. And you can get more information on the weapon version of this one. So I'm going to cut this short, not bore you too much. Appreciate you taking the time to look at this, and let me know what you think. I can fix you up. Alright, I got my new Video No-Shok Xtreme hybrid mounted to my Matthews Z7 Xtreme cord. Alright. There we go. And it's adjusted properly, so let's see what happens. Perfect.